Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to OPLegends Dungeons, and today we have a lot to go over. So before we start, make sure to join on Wyclo.OPLegends.com to support me a ton. And yes, we have a lot to go over, and things get crazy towards the end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned all the way to the end, and it's honestly going to be very insane. So first of things first, we have 15 million orbs to go ahead and spend on our sword here. We do have the amplifier enchant unlocked, which has a chance to get extra sword XP multiplied. We bought a little bit of that, but I think we should put our orbs onto Lucky Strike just so we have that chance of doing double damage, just to kill these a little bit faster. We are currently in the rabbit zone. If you take a look, we still are in the first zone, but we're in the rabbit section, which is number 4 out of 10. So hopefully we get to 5 or maybe even 6 or maybe 6, 7 in today's video. We will have to see how far we get, and it's honestly going to be very fun grinding here. So yeah, first things first, we probably should start. Okay, well, 90 mil is a lot. The next zone actually costs, let's see, 2 bill, which is a big jump from where we were. This cost 40 mil. That is a huge jump. Once we get to 90 mil though, we can actually go ahead and get a new companion with a higher boost. And let me just check the next sword upgrade. 50 mil. Okay, that's actually going to be our next purchase over the companions, because more damage is always going to be good. It's going to allow us to kill these mobs faster and get more currencies and just things like that. And how much is of a boost is it? So currently you're at 7.5k. That's 20k. That is like, that's close to a 3x damage boost, which is going to be very good for us. And we're also getting gems. I actually did AFK mob. We did max out the magic and orb madness upgrades. It's honestly not expensive at all, and we can definitely grind this while AFK. We should probably been doing that actually. We would have so much orbs and so much gems. We actually have a decent amount of gems. If you take a look in the gem shop, okay, that's okay, 1.5 mil, 10 mil. That is a lot actually. that's an insane amount of gems. But as we do increase some of the enchant stuff, we should be able to maybe even work our way up to some of those and get a lot of gems. Let's check gems top. Gems top is currently 1.2 billion gems, which is honestly insane. That's more money than we have right now, so that is crazy. We have some boosters to go ahead and use, and currently we have a orbs pet on, which is going to give us more orbs. It's actually maxed out, giving us a 0.51 booster, which is not too good, but it's still a booster. And okay, so we have all these different boosters here. We have damage, which we're gonna go ahead and use. We have gems, which we can use too. We have sword level. We have 50%, 10 minute, 50%, 5 minute, and 25%. And we have money boosters. So I guess let's use the best ones. 50%, 10 minutes. Yes, we're gonna use these 4 boosters. This is a 100x damage booster, so this means it's going to double the damage we're doing. And okay, let's just claim all of them. Boom. Let's see how much money. I'm actually curious how much money the singular rabbit will give me, because I honestly I haven't been checking how much money it will give me. And we should be killing these mobs double. Okay, 6.8 mil. How much is the sword upgrade again? I think we are very, very close. 53. So we really just need not even a mil. We just need a little bit more, and we should be able to kill this pretty fast with the damage booster. And then we should be obliterating these mobs hopefully with the new sword. Okay, so we can now purchase the new sword. So let's go ahead and do that, and that's gonna be the last sword in the wooden swords. Now we could go to stone, and we have a long ways before getting to the custom ones, but we should be able to do it in a few videos hopefully. And I can already tell that I am killing these a lot faster now. We're doing 40k per compared to like 5k, which is like an 8 times boost of how, like, I don't know, 8 times as fast as we were doing before. So yeah, we should be able to get a ton of these mobs. 93 mil. We need a companion. I actually need to check how much the companions are doing. So let's see, we have 4.8 right now on our current one. I want to go ahead and check how much these are going to be. Okay, so let's see, the basic one is 2.9, the max is 14. Okay, 14 would be crazy. Even a 5, 8, and 14, any of those would be insane. Hopefully the first pet or first companion we get is not bad. It has to be better than 4.8. So it really has to be the polar bear penguin or ice wolf, honestly. We have not been able to get any good pets. We're still on common pets. I mean, we've just been getting very unlucky with all the pets we've been opening. Wait, let's see if we have any passes. Yes, we do have a pass. We get 100 credits, which is honestly amazing that their server is giving us free credits, free to play. Not many servers do that. And also a tier 1 modifier box, and we actually have 3 of these. Currently we have 2 on, a 0.12 and a 0.07. Nothing too crazy, but we did get a 0.20. How many more slots do we have? That might be it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get rid of this 0.7, and let's go ahead and apply this 0.11, and boom. So now we should be getting a little bit better of boosters here. We can actually check it in the /multi tab, and let's go to orbs. Currently we have a 2.427x boost, I guess, which is not too crazy, but we're still going to take it. And yeah, so 62 mil. Once we get 93, we're happy. I mean, we kind of have to buy one of those companions because 2 bill is honestly an insane amount for the next area. So yeah, it's gonna be honestly a big grind, but let's see how much the next sword costs too. That's gonna be a big roll. 178 mil. So yeah, definitely gonna get a new companion next, and hopefully we don't get something very bad. That is gonna suck. Okay, so we were just grinding for a bit and we did get a lot amount of money. I wasn't even paying attention, and we do have a lot of money now, and it costs 178 for the sword, which is only 30 mil away. So I think I'm just gonna grind for that instead of even getting a companion, because if we get unlucky on the companion, we have we might even get something worse than the one we already have, which makes no sense. So yeah, we're just gonna grind up for the sword. The sword is gonna be giving us a lot more damage, which is gonna help us a ton. With this booster we currently have, I don't know how much time it has left. It would be doing 100k damage, which is honestly insane. But let me just check how much time. Slash boost, actually, yeah, here, boost. 2 minutes left, so maybe we'll be able to get it in time. I'm not too sure, but it is gonna be very good regardless. The sword is gonna help us a ton. Okay, so we have enough to get to the sword upgrade, so let's do it real quick just so we can take advantage of the remaining booster we have. We should be doing 100k. Yeah, boom, 100k honestly is crazy. We have upgraded our sword so much already, and we're gonna upgrade it even more by the time the video ends. But yeah, we should be just grinding out these higher tier ones for the most amount of money before this booster ends. Try to make the most amount of money to afford the next booster. The next sword, let's see how much that actually cost. 596 mil. That's probably gonna be something I'm gonna get before going to the next zone, because that's just gonna help us a ton, and I don't see why we wouldn't upgrade that. Let me just hold up. Boom. 2 bill. Yeah, so we have a lot of grinding to do, a lot of money to get before getting to the next little area. I keep saying zone, but I guess it is a stage, but I don't know, same thing. But yeah guys, I think we're just gonna grind this out a little bit. I mean, we could spend some of our orbs right now. Let's do that. So we have what? Okay, the booster's about to run out, but let's see. Orb factory. Speed, we already have maxed out. Lucky strike amplifier. Keyfinder at 25. We're currently at level 14 for our sword. I think we're gonna go for some. We could get orb factory, gem greed. We really don't need any more gems for now. Like, that's something for later. I guess we should go lucky strike or okay, let's go amplifier. Actually, let's just put all of it on amplifier because it's 42 out of 100, and that's honestly very good. Just getting our sword leveled up is going to be a big help for more enchants and things like that. And our damage booster did just end, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grind for a little bit and try to get a decent amount of money. Okay, so we have 140 or 52 mil, so let's go ahead and try to risk our luck on a companion, and hopefully we get a good one. Oh wow, okay, we got the worst one. Not even better than the one we have right now, which is it really sucks, honestly. But maybe something we can do is go to the other zone, the last zone we were in, our stage. Boom, the snow golem. How much did these cost? 1.8 mil, and the max is a 8.1. So we really could just risk all it all, or not risk it all, but if we get a decent amount of these, we can either merge them for a better boost, or we can have a chance of getting this 8.1. So I'm just going to sit here and roll the companion egg a few times, hopefully get an 8.1x booster, or just get a few of the other ones and combine them to get a better pet with a better booster. And I think that might be very good. That might help us a ton. So yeah, I'll see if I get anything good and I will come back then. Okay, so we did not get an 8.1 booster, but we do have 5 penguins. And if we go to the fusion and put all these, wait, boom. Okay, wait, we might need one more actually. I think we might need one more of these to go ahead and merge them, because it's only an 80%. I don't want to risk losing one. I mean, we could probably get one back, but it is better if we just keep getting them. So yeah, I'm just gonna get one more and try to merge them all. Okay, so we did get another one. We actually ran out of money, but we did get enough. So let's try this. Boom. 100%. Let's fuse them. Now we're at a 7.29, so it's actually not as good as the 8, but it's way better than you know, the one we had, which was like 4 or something. Let me see, it was 4.8. yeah, so it's a little bit better, and we could actually just, you know, keep doing this until we get a better one. But let's just go back to the other place, the highest place we have. So now we should be getting a little bit more money, which is going to help a ton. I think we're getting like 4 mil per before. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember that much, but let's see. We're at 6.4. So okay, that's a little bit better. We should be getting more money now. It's gonna help out a ton. And yeah, we're just gonna continue to keep grinding here for a little bit and see how far we can get. Okay, so after a bit of grinding, we can actually unlock the stone sword. So let's go ahead and purchase it. Or actually, no, wait, I'm dumb. We were already on the stone sword, but we can purchase the second one of them. So yeah, we should be doing a lot of more damage now. 141k. And we do, or after we kill this, we should have enough to get a companion. So let's go and test our luck. see what we can get. And okay, wait, what did we just get? We just got a penguin. Okay, that is honestly huge. That is the highest booster we have, or highest companion we have, so that's going to be very good. That's going to give us a better booster now. I know we have some crates to go ahead and okay, I guess not a lot, only 2. What did we get? Okay, lightning wands. I've actually never seen these. Electrocute mobs and destroy them within a 4-box radius. Okay, cooldown. Okay, let's try this. Let's go right here. Oh my, okay, wait, that's pretty good. Let's try it again. Okay, I don't know why it's not killing this rare rabbit, but these seem kind of good. I might wait, let me test it. They're one-shotting, so does it give me the same amount of money? Let's see. When did they die? Okay, it only works sometimes. I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but let's see. And 11, okay, we're getting 11 mil per rabbit now. That's honestly insane. But these lightning ones are pretty good, and I think there's probably better ones because these are only tier 1s. That's honestly, I've never seen these before, so that is huge. And let's see, if we go right here, it's just gonna get them very weak and we can just easily kill them. That's honestly gonna be good for grinding out these mobs with good, or not good, but a lot of health. It's just gonna make them way easier. Boom. It knocks down like half their HP every time if they're blue, and if they're green, it gets them very, very low. Kind of wish I did get some pet boxes though, because pet boxes would be able to get me some more boosters. We currently only have common pets, which is kind of bad. You know, common is probably I mean, it is the worst here. Like, it's the worst type of pets you guys can get. So I mean, if we got like even tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, whatever, any pet would be good, but we're stuck on common pets. We're unable to we're getting a ton of money now. Actually, I just wanted to mention that we're already at 400 mil, so it should be a matter of no time before we get to this 2 bill. I mean, it's gonna take a while to grind. The next sword is, I think it costs 2 bill. Yeah, 2 bill, so we might as well just grind to the next stage. But guys, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. So we made a ton of progress here, got a bunch of sword upgrades, and we're able to get a bunch of money, orbs, enchants, things like that. And I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and use my IP when joining the server to support me. And that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.